Helmet communication on bikes in early days. A mechanic discovered a mouse in a barrel of degreaser. Lava can be blue. There is an Indonesian volcano called Kawah Ijen spews blue lava due to the presence of high sulfur. Hala fruit. The fruit that looks like an exploding planet. NASA had to relabel the penis sleeve for urinating in space suits from small, medium and large to large, gigantic and humongous because astronauts would only choose the large and they keep slipping off. Alligators can survive in frozen waters by sticking their nose above the ice and entering a state of brumation. Before 1913, in United States parents could mail their kids to grandmas through the postal service. House cat suffering from myostatin-related muscle hypertrophy, a rare condition that causes muscles to grow excessively large. Hitler and Napoleon both had only one testicle. Graphene is the strongest material in the world. It is 200 times stronger than steel, 1,000 times lighter than paper. Even 4 elephants cannot break a sheet of graphene. In ancient Egypt, wealthy Egyptians would sleep with neck supports instead of pillows to preserve their hairstyles and keep them looking fresh. Greek prostitutes would advertise via their shoes which would say "Follow me," and that would be imprinted in the sand. The tourists standing between Dinka people of South Sudan, they are the tallest people of the world. White monkey jobs in China means Caucasian foreigners are hired to stand around and pretend to be employee of the company or representative of an international company to increase the value of company. Wealthy Russian citizens will hire fake ambulances for about $200 an hour to cut through traffic. The ambulances come with luxury interiors. It's forbidden to fly over Disneyland and you will be intercepted by fighter jets. A man from Japan was arrested for having 35 girlfriends at the same time. He did this to receive expensive birthday gifts on different days throughout the year. Robert Downey Jr. only got clean because his girlfriend, now wife, saw him on drugs, then gave him an ultimatum of quitting or losing her. He stopped at a Burger King on the coast and threw his drugs in the ocean. She is now known around Hollywood as the miracle that saved Robert Downey. When you stand at the geographic South Pole, all lines of longitude converge at that exact point, so you are literally standing in all 24 time zones. You can step from today into yesterday and back into tomorrow. It's the only place on Earth you can time travel. The map of all the churches in Poland. Botox is the most deadly poison in the world history. Just 8 grams of it can kill the entire population of the Earth. 1,200 years old gold coin found in ancient piggy bank in Israel. The US Navy's submarine periscope controls used to cost $38,000 until 2017, when they realized that $30 Xbox controllers could do the job. Norway, one of the wealthiest countries in the world, has a pension fund worth over $1 trillion for its 5 million citizens. Roughly $200,000 for each person. Rainbows are a full circle, and it is possible to see them from a plane. Aogashima is an isolated village in Tokyo that is inside a volcano that has another mini volcano inside it. The most expensive wood in the world is African blackwood, which is extremely rare. It takes about 50 years to be ready. The NYPD had a police officer follow Andre the Giant whenever he went out drinking. This was to make sure he didn't get drunk and fall on anyone. An FBI agent delivering a $1 million ransom to a plane hijacker in his underwear, 1972. Dead squids continue to try to reproduce if they haven't been boiled properly. Bulletproof vest testing in 1923. The large strawberry squid, they live in the twilight zone of the ocean, 200 meter to 1,000 meter deep. King Harald of Norway vowed to remain unmarried for life, unless he could marry his true love, the daughter of a cloth merchant. She became the Queen of Norway. Harvard has a library which was made to protect the world's rarest colors. It contains pigments of extinct insects, wrappings from mummies, rare metals, and much more. This is the grenadier fish, the animal with the largest eye-to-head ratio in the world.